world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Subsistence. And man, Cold Games has done it again. So not only did he add a Python 44 Magnum revolver, he's also done a huge update on the AI of the hunters because they were taxing our computers and our systems with a lot of unnecessary calculations, and frame rates are through the roof. So well that while recording and with resolution at 1920 by 1080 and every single graphic setting maxed as high as it could go, I'm getting 60 frames a second. Seriously. I had to show it to you. It's flipping believable. And I've done a lot of work. I died a couple of times. You guys saw the one death. I have died 3 more times since then. 2 times to bears and 1 time to a rogue hunter. I walked up on their base and yeah, I just wasn't ready for it. I had a really bad day. I wasn't recording because I was out grinding, and I'll show you why. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. Now, I did a lot of this off screen, but I was excited. I was really getting some stuff done, and I wanted to get this knocked out. And hindsight 2020, I was like, you know, I should have saved that for the video. But it's the final results what actually matters. All right. I'm gonna need to get out and get some food. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I believe I have 1 piece. Seriously? That's all I have? Okay. Alright, I knew I had. Let's say I wasn't completely out of fuel. Night, butcher. Cook me up a rabbit to help sustain me. How much? I will have enough. Let's take all that. Because I'm going to go ahead. I have no ammo for it, but I am going to go ahead and make a revolver. As well as... yeah, see right there? SVT rifle. I made myself an SVT. I had to do something. Oh my god, I just threw my SVT away. Not what I was trying to do. Oh. There we go. I had to get an SVT because I lost my shotgun. And and that was my strongest weapon at the time. And, you know, it's FUBAR. I need a good weapon. Alright, just checking on that. So, and I also upgraded my 9mm. And you're like, well, hey, how'd you do that? Oh, workbench. Look at this. I actually added on to my house. I can view out this way. Ooh, great. Got a workbench, a staircase that leads. I enclosed that outdoor staircase. Oh my god. Those things are growing. I haven't given them any water. I still have not found any water. Well, that's not true. I found like 1, maybe 2 as I'm running around. But I haven't found a good stockpile of water. I am definitely hurting when it comes to water. But I've been putting fertilizer in this planter, and the plants are still growing. I didn't think that was supposed to work, but they're definitely growing. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just really surprised by it. Let's go ahead and make this 44 Magnum. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some rounds for it. I don't have to come here and do it. I don't have no clue why. I just walked over here to do it. But let's get that made. Load up my SVT. Now, I only intend to use that on hunters. Oh. I can't even reload it for you guys, but... that's pretty. And he holds it up like this when he's running around. Now, I am not going to take this out into the world. With my luck, I'll get killed and I'll lose it before I ever have a chance to have any ammo for it. But maybe I'll get lucky and find some. Now, I can craft some ammo, but it's pretty expensive. Let me see real quick. How much? 9? I got 29. I got 29 mil. That's it. And the new rounds, it's 5 and 12. Wow. I can make 3. And 1 9 mil. Okay. Well, if I can make 3 rounds, I'll take it with me. Fills out my hotbar. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, oh, pretty sound. That's awesome. Now, that is not a weapon that you want to accidentally pop a round off on. That would suck. Well, I was out in the forums today. Let me jump back on my staircase, which I finally finished. Did anybody notice? Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. And I asked a question in the forums on how to turn off the HUD. I've been using screenshots for doing my thumbnails for the game, and I always have the HUD I have to deal with. And, you know, this is a pretty game. There's some really nice screenshots that can be taken, but you always have the HUD. Well, thanks to Dub Wine, he told me in the forums on how to do this. You hit equals, which brings up the, I want to say it's the console command area, and you say show HUD. And then enter. And the HUD disappears. Now you can take screenshots without a HUD. And then show HUD again. Brings it back. Now, when that HUD's off, you can't see anything. If you try to open up your menu, so you can, equip something, nope, there's nothing there. I brought some stuff with me I don't need. I should be okay. Now, I've had, yep, there's hunters over there. And I think that's a rogue hunter, and that's a regular hunter base right there. So, that's a no-go zone. And I've got hunters over there, so I'm going this way. Cold Games also tweaked. Cold Games also tweaked the fiber in the game, because after he did the recolorization of the game, a lot of people were having problems seeing the fiber. So I think he made it a little bit bigger and made it stand out against the grass a little bit more. I didn't see much of a difference other than the size, but I guess a lot of people were having a color problem. But hey, that's what's awesome about Cold Games. He actually listens to his community and tries to help him out. There's definitely more fiber in the game. I'm finding fiber all the time, which is good because I like using fiber to run my... Can't remember the number now. To run my wood stove. And I hope to get enough fiber on each day to actually do that. Now, I'm not done building, but all I need is that next base. I have 2 hunter bases down. All I need is... Wait a second, it's supposed to be sunrise and my sun is setting. That's not right. I know I left the game at just before sunrise. Okay. Well, I'm going to run back to the... Oh, God. Please be a rabbit. Okay, it was. I'm blind. I can't see. And I don't have a glow stick on me either, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, good. Oh, man. Well, not only did I waste one, I waste both. Wonderful, wonderful start to our adventure today. I should have enough cloth to replace what I just wasted. At least the med kit. I need to replace the med kit. You're lucky. I can't see you, so I'm not going to be hunting for you. Whoa, I made it back home. Now I'm still naked. All I have is my pants. Unfortunately, that is where we're at. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass the night. I'll bring you guys back when the sun comes back up. See you then. Welcome back, guys and gals. Well, the sun is barely up. It's probably a little dark, but I heard a chicken right outside my house, and I am so starving. Now, I have fruits and vegetables. I'm doing pretty good on those, but I'm really hurting on protein, so I needed to kill me a chicken and get a little bit of food in me. Well, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and check on my plants again. Doing alright. I saw some movement over there with those hunters. At least one glow light out there last night. They didn't come and mess with me. I haven't messed with non-rogue hunters. So I shouldn't be getting a visit from the hunters at any time today. At least not a provoked one. I guess a non-provoked random one could still happen, but... And then I have to get food. Today is a hunt day. I'll take every crate I can get, but I want rabbit, and I'm probably ending up taking down a wolf today too. I'm going to try to do the 1 arrow and 2 9mm rounds. Ah, I think that's fiber over there. Come on, cook. Thank you. Need to get going. Daylight is a wasted. Yep, that was a fiber, all right. I really can't see it from a distance now. Bears over there. So I can go this way. Yeah, this way's safe. Ish. Always be rogue hunters where I can't see them. Scanning out in the distance, making sure... Yep, there's a wolf over there. Not actively trying to avoid the animals. I'll fight them if I need to. But I really want rabbits and or chickens today. I'll take whatever I can get, but I prefer rabbits, to be honest. Oh, one other thing I found out by reading the forums. I used to have a lot of problem where I couldn't see the health bars, and I thought it was a game glitch or something. It turns out that there's coding in the game that if your frames per second are too low, that it turns off those markers that shows you the health and the level of the animal to help your frame rate out. So it was, once again, it was my own problem that was actually the issue, and not the game and not the coding. Now I get health bars and level bars all over the place. It's awesome. And I'm still running at a solid 60. There's also a way to go in and change the configuration file. And right now the game is set locked at max frames per second 60. You can go in there and change the configuration files. Cold Games put the information out there on the forums, on the discussion forum for Steam. And I set mine to 120, and I actually hit 120. The problem is my laptop screen really can't handle 120, so I was getting a lot of screen tearing, unfortunately. So I set it back down to 60. 60's fine for what I'm doing. 60 works awesome. But I really wanted to see what could happen after this update, and I actually hit 120 frames per second. Now, it would go down when I was looking around really quickly, but I think my lowest at the time was 70 or 80. I think it was more like 80, and I was consistently in the hundreds all the time. So that's definitely an awesome improvement. Cold Games is a master at making this game. He needs to make more of them. More, I say, more. Do it now. I have, wow, no rabbits, no chickens. I haven't seen a crate either. I just noticed that. I haven't seen any crates. Unless I've been missing them. There's a fiber over there. You really can see the fiber from a distance. Oh my lord. That's a help, though. For a while, I remember when I first started playing this game, oh my god, I can never find fiber. I mean, never did I go out and find fiber. Now, I think up there was that rogue hunter base that I attacked and got killed. I don't know how long they stay in an area. Do they move after they've been attacked, or... Looks like they're gone. I'll go up this side real quick and check. I must have picked the wrong direction to go today, because I haven't seen any crates whatsoever. I need to make a water well. I don't know how I'm going to power it, but I need to make a water well. OMG. Now I've got about 7 berries. Worst case scenario, I'll just start chowing down on the berries, because that'll give me some fruit and vegetable and some hydration. It'd be a lot better to mix it with bottled water, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and right now, I'm a begging. Wow, I've never seen it this devoid of crates. Now, I've only got about 30 to 40 hours on this game, I think. I have to check. I haven't looked in forever. But no, I've never seen it this devoid of crates. Now, I gotta be careful because I have a hunter base over there. And go back toward the center again. Unless all my crates are spawning up in trees. Now, I don't know if that still happens, but I personally have seen a building crate at the top of a tree. Oh my god, it's a chicken. And a wolf, but there's a chicken. Nope. Hold on a second. Alright. So roll back toward me to get... What I really want is my arrow back. But I need meat, so... That last one I shot. I shot him in his... Oh man, hit it again. Man, you better give me a cloth. I have got to stop doing that. I shot him in his oysters. Okay, I got a cloth out of him, so that'll replace the cloth I just wasted. Ah. Oh, chicken. You're the whole reason for that mess. Still get you. Come here. There we go. Chicken down! Chicken down! Now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that fiber slash blueberry. Wow, look at this. Fiber bonanza. I'm gonna get it while the getting's good. If it is a mistake, Cold Games is gonna fix it eventually, and I wanna have a nice... I'm going to store as much fiber as I possibly can get my hands on. Bear, 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 bear. Staying over there? Okay, good. Medical plant. Wow. No crates. Jiminy Christmas. Look at that. Oh, there's a crate. Right there, just spawned in. And I've got a bear and a wolf. Okay, guys and gals, Critical here. This episode was getting too long, and I didn't set my timer, so I'm going to go ahead and have to cut it here. Yes, cliffhanger. Do I get the crate? Do I get eaten by the bear? Tune in next time to find out. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.